Hello everyone, we are at Citrix Synergy 2018 and I welcome you all to the Citrix Partner Speak Series 2018. My name is Manjunath and along with me I have Jon Rolls from Ivanti. John, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. Hi everyone. Jon Rolls. I look after the user workspace products at Ivanti.
Great. So John, would you like to show about your products, especially with Citrix Cloud, how your products are integrated?
Yeah, sure. As my quick introduction, I want to explain who Ivanti is. Many of you will know the brands AppSense and Res Software, which are now companies that are part of the Ivanti family. We've been working with Citrix for 20 years. This is literally my 20th year at Synergy, iForum, and Finergy, for anybody who's old school enough to remember that. And amongst other products, other companies, we've integrated not just AppSense and Res, but many others that you may know, Lambda, Heat Software over the years. And obviously, you can't read all these things, but it's a pretty diverse product portfolio now. We deal in security, unified endpoint management, asset management, service management, identity management. So it's a broad company. But I'm going to concentrate mostly on the former AppSense, former Res software products. And in particular, how we help with Citrix Cloud, which has almost certainly been renamed today. So I should be talking about Citrix Workspace Services, I think, but after this morning's keynote.
Yeah.
So basically, the concept is this. We find our joint customers with Citrix have a mixture of traditionally on-prem data centers. They have Zen Desktop, Zen App in a data center, and they want to either get to the cloud or they want to get to the Citrix management plane in the cloud. And so the beauty of the Citrix management plane, the workspace services, is it can manage any combination of on-prem and cloud-hosted desktops. And typically, most of our customers are in a hybrid world. They have a mixture of both. They've got some on-prem assets, they've got some cloud assets, and they want to manage them all together. They're going to get users migrating between them, because some are based here, some are based there, and over time we want to move to the cloud. So here is a video we recorded of this in action. We recorded with a partner, by the way, a company called Ivanti we work with pretty frequently, so you'll see Ivanti popping up here. This is a Citrix Cloud. This is the management infrastructure that you use for managing a mixture of on-prem and cloud desktops, Zen App, Zen Desktop servers, whatever they're called as of this morning. So you can see here the web interface, and in particular there's two resource locations. So from the Citrix interface, we're managing an on-prem and an Azure data center effectively, which you'll see in just a second. All of it's in one domain. So the users can roam between these assets. They can either be on-prem, they can be in the cloud, they can do both. It's all managed from Citrix Cloud. And we also have our Ivanti, formerly AppSense infrastructure, hosted in those locations too. So you can see you've got one in Azure and one in on-prem. This is a webinar you can get online, by the way. I'm going to skip forward about 6 minutes to get to the good bit we want to highlight. So there's a combination of our on-prem and our Azure servers, assets, and this user, what we've been doing is have users logging onto them, and we're capturing their profile data. This is a smart thing. This is what Ivanti brings to the party. Is we're capturing data. This is all users captured in one place, and we're going to break it down a bit more detail to see the kind of profile data we're capturing. Lots of stuff of Windows settings, some application data. The beauty is this will roam completely seamlessly between on-prem Zen App, Zen Desktop servers and in the cloud, all in one domain. Nothing else to do. It'll just roam as users log on in real time. As they open and close applications, this profile data will roam with them. And just to show you one more step, we're going to drill into why we have so much data on the Windows settings side and not other applications. In particular, we're looking at Internet Explorer cookies, and history, and Google Chrome. These applications store a lot of profile data. And so one of the things we do with Ivanti is we help compress that and make it roam much faster with the user. But anyway, this is just a demonstration of what we're doing with Citrix Cloud. We're making it possible to take the assets you have today and migrate them to be managed from the cloud and even hosted in the cloud. And it's all seamless to the user.
Yeah, I think this was a great demo. I hope you will also integrate all the new features that Citrix is bringing now in the near future. So let's shift the gears towards our customers. So how is your collaboration with Citrix benefiting your customers?
Many of our customers are joint Citrix customers anyway. We work together all the time with Citrix. We have done for 20 years. And so, we take the Citrix value, and as with any good third party, we extend and we add and we go beyond.
Okay, great. And is there a particular customer that you want to talk about? how they're integrated with Ivanti and
I
Citrix?
can't name them unfortunately because they're about to be on the stage at our user event next week. We have our own user event in Dallas. But there's one, they're both in healthcare. One's a huge insurance firm, very well-known one. They're going to share their experience of working with us. There are about 160,000 users live, day in, day out on this system. Every user roaming between different assets, different data centers. And another one, a health insurance company, so that's health insurance, and an actual hospital chain as well, also based in Houston in this case. And again, they're going to talk about their experience of helping them migrate from Windows 7 to Windows 10. Get a mixture of physical and virtual desktops, but we really smooth that journey and make sure that the Windows 10 environment is completely personal and locked down for the caregivers and the doctors and nurses in that environment.
So very good. So one last question. So how is your product different from your competitor's product?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, what you're seeing here, everything you're seeing here is done through web services. This was architected to be cloud ready, honestly, 7, 8 years ago. That's the big difference. This gets all hosted in Azure, has been for a while. We're seeing other people starting to wake up to the fact that you need to not just store profile data in an on-prem blob or a file server. It needs to be in the cloud. There's some announcements in the last week or so about some other vendors who are starting to use cloud storage. This has been here for a long time. And the beauty of doing it in a structured database in the cloud is this level of analysis and breakdown and control. So, it's we like to think this is the leading solution in the space, particularly as you go into the cloud.
Yeah. So, I'm sorry. One more last question.
Yeah.
So, I know you have been a great partner with Citrix Ready for a long time. So, how is it getting along with Citrix Ready team, and what are the benefits you're enjoying with us?
It's visibility. We get a lot of benefits in the sense that we work together on joint collateral, joint papers and marketing activities, and great exposure at events like this. So
Yeah,
hope the
great.
partnership continues.
So John, it was very nice having you here. I hope you have a great session back there, and I wish you all the best. Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thanks a lot.